Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is Madden Football on EA Sports. We're just about set to get started, and this ought to be a good one between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Atlanta Falcons. I'll see you again with scores and updates at halftime, but for now, it's my distinct pleasure to hand things over to our broadcast team. It's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Gentlemen.
First opened in 2017, there's a look at the beautiful state-of-the-art Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, GA. A moment ago, here was the scene. The Falcons coming out from their tunnel to the roar of all the folks here in Atlanta. We're ready for football as these Falcons get set to match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Godden. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played.
So out come the Bucs now for their first drive. They're led out by a guy who's done just about everything you could ever imagine to do in this league. Second down. And this offense can air it out, and when they do, you have to key on Mike Evans.
And we do think about his catch radius first and foremost. A tall, lean receiver.
And here now the defensive starters for Atlanta.
Many people thought Keanu Neal was overdrafted by Atlanta, but they saw his talents and knew that he would fit their scheme perfectly. A hybrid player, can play deep in the secondary as a safety, can drop down into the box.
Get to the football. It's blocked. Now it's scooped up. And the Red Sea parts, and there he goes. The 30, 10, and he will score. Touchdown earlier. And Gay knocks this one through. And to get the football for the first time. They'll be led out by the third overall pick of the 2008 draft, the man they call Matty Ice, quarterback. And here's the offense now. Charles, who's the guy you chose to highlight?
The tone setter, the guy in the middle, Alex Mack. His return, never good for the opposition.
Team. From the gun, it's Ryan. This is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. From 21 yards away. Usually a good spot to go with a football.
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. As his guys are in for 6. And the Falcons push further out in for the left is Evans. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Shotgun now for Brady. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Scott Miller there to make the grab. And the Bucs on third down. Ryan. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Vita Vea breakdown. And this one is right down the middle. Brady going to try and throw on third down. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Scott Miller.
We're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from? Here. This to make it a 2-score game. And his kick is right there. It's now as they try to find a late score.
Hey, Alabama.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
Play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with one off.
He's back to throw. He finds his tight end, Howard. That's complete. And he takes this thing way down into first down now, but the clock continues to move. Back to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by DeMonte Casey.
Well, I don't think we'll have to look very hard to find our play of the game. That was an absolutely monstrous big play right there. Backs to the wall. The offense has it in the red zone, driving for the winning score, and he says, not on my watch. And that is one happy bunch on the sidelines.
Atlanta
field, They got all those things accomplished. But to win a close one like this, you know, every team wants to be physical.